Hey, T. Excuse me. It's a heck of a delay. I'm gonna bring this laptop in here. Take this one in there. I'll do that when I come back. Try to give a few more people some time to get in the room. But if not, it'll be just me and you for a little bit. And then when everybody's saying, oh, I missed it, I didn't get the notification, I don't know what I'm going to tell them. Ouch. Please don't fall out the chair, me. Let me put this on first. Can you hear me pretty good? Or should I get my microphone? Now I can't really see this. I probably have to get my phone and bring it over. That's fine. That's fine. Let me let them know that I'm live, and if we'll see what's gonna happen then. Let's see. Where are the events? Oh, here we go. Did I accidentally do it? Oh, I was going to say, did I accidentally turn it off? It's lagging so bad. I didn't even show that I made that post yet. Hi, Bridget. Hey, Denise. Can y'all hear me pretty good? Can y'all hear me good, or should I get this closer? Let's see if y'all can see. This be better. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see when I do stuff. I don't think this is working. And then my ring light, my phone is heavy, so I keep pulling my ring light down. Can y'all hear me? Yeah? Okay, cool. Dang, I can't even see the whole screen. How am I gonna do this? I'm trying to find everything to prop this phone up on, except for this ring light. Let's try to prop it on here. That's weird. It's working on the phone, but not the computer. Why won't this sit up? Everything I got is like too big, too small, too long, too short. This might be just right. Goldilocks. I wonder why it's not showing up on the computer. Let me see. Well, it showed up on mine this time anyways. It came through, yeah. Something's going on with Facebook because it even, I have said I'm live. Don't say I didn't tell you, and it took a minute for it to pop up. All right. Well, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. I'm not gonna hold me too long either. Had a day today, so I just want to fulfill my obligation. Let me go to Canva. So, what I wanted to do, I want to do this template, the teacher party favor template, because my next door neighbor, hopefully she can't hear me because our like apartments are like, you know, beside each other. Since this is already a template, there's really nothing you have to do except for like change the name. Where instead it's saying like Mrs. Smith, you can say who, you know, the person's name. Like this, I want this to be in all caps, honestly. But then I kind of wanted to, I don't know, I need it to stand out. It's not like standing out to me. I don't know. What can I do? It's already got an effect on it. Nah. Nah. I don't know. It looks better on the water bottles though. Ooh. Can y'all see my screen pretty good? Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. I want everything in caps, but let me go back. I'm gonna change the name because her name isn't Miss Smith, but I'm not gonna put her, you know, her name up here. I'm just gonna put Miss C. And there's a lot of the favors on this one, on this template. But I'm not, I might do today, might do the party box, the water bottle, and the chips. So I don't have to Starburst, M&Ms, and cookies to do like today, or the Pringles. But I can do these 3. Let me get this box down. I hope I don't knock myself out, the phones or anything else. Oh Lord. Got my gift bags in today too. But these are the party boxes. You probably can't really see it until I take them out. Where did my scissors go? How's everybody's day so far? Oh, okay, they got them separated. Cool. So I don't have to pull them all out. Nice. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to open up these boxes. And there's this big piece of tape. It was busy. I almost cut my finger off. That was about to be bad. Hi, Kimmy. Thanks, everybody, for coming. I know it's Friday. People like, look, it's 8 o'clock. My shows is on. I do not got time to be on here with you, Miss Ma'am. So I appreciate y'all for taking time to be with me. All right. I'm still here, just trying to get these boxes open. Sorry. Ooh. See, when I be working like this, I be wanting music to be played. It's not like I'm monetized on Facebook anyway, but I want to put it on YouTube and eventually to get monetized. I don't want to get hit with no copyright flags or anything, whatever they call them, copyright warnings. It's a specific name for them on YouTube. So these boxes that I have, they came with stickers already, which I think is really cute. But I do plan to get my own stickers and stuff made. So they'll have cute party favors on it. Ooh. Whoever listens to this video playback, they can hear me say, ooh, a million times, because everything keeps acting like it want to drop out my hand. So I'm trying to show y'all this box. And they got it in so much packaging, which is, I guess it's not a bad thing, because it's super protected. And then to stop it from moving, I need to get a trash can in here. That's what I need to do, too. Alright. Let's see. So this is the party box. Let me see how I can show y'all this being folded. Let me see where those scissors go. So this is gonna prop up some. Move this real fast. Alright, so this is a party box. This is the top flap, so when you close it. So basically, you just, there's like little, like perforations or whatever you want to call them. Like already guidelines on here. I'm trying to get it in the camera and it keep moving out my way. Let me try it right here. Let's see what it does. Okay. Yeah, so these little lines right here. And you just fold them. Same for the bottom, but the bottom got these little like little flaps that you would insert. It's a little perforation right there. I'm just popping this so when I close these, it'll fit inside of there. I'm doing that on both sides. So you can hold it from the other side so it'll fit in better. Trying to make sure I show y'all, and I put my hand in the way. It's pretty hard because if I was, you know, doing it on my own, I'd be floating through it. But trying to show y'all so y'all can see it's different. So then you got this part and you fold it. So then when you're done, this is what your box is supposed to look like. Just a box. Then like I said, it came with those little thank you stickers. So once you're done, if you want it, you can put their thank you sticker on there. Or if you have your own, you can put those on. But now we got that built up. I also wanted to don't bend up. Show you guys my new paper cutter. I haven't used it yet because I wanted to show it for you guys. Probably need some more space. I got my thermal printer in today, but I gotta get labels for it, so it's taking up a lot of space right now. But basically, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show this one to y'all real good. You line your paper up. It's a line right here, and this is where the blade is going to slice across. So wherever you want it to cut, you just line it up there. This says it cuts up to 12 pieces of paper, but I'm not about to find out today. So, and then you look, they got a little guide section on the top. Let me make sure this is lined up. And then you slide it across. Or maybe if I undid the blade, you slide it across. Let's try that again. You gotta push it down a bit and then slide it across. There you go. And then it'll cut it. Real simple. Of course, I could have got a little closer, but like this is my first time using it. So I just want to make sure I didn't do anything wrong. And don't cut off something that's important. Alright, that should be good. But this isn't the template we're using. I just wanted to use the paper cutter. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to practice with this a little more so I get a little closer. Because at first I was doing it with scissors. Well, scissors isn't bad. But it's just that you want it to be, you know, flush. You want it to be super straight and all of that jazz. Let me see. I just don't want it to cut the line. Alright. Yeah. Okay. That's a lot better. Okay. I bought it. So I can probably trim this now that I got it. Is there a little tray or something on here? I see a little bit of paper that went down in here. I'll get it out later. Don't go to sleep. Let's try to see if I can show y'all how I'm lining it up. So it's like a little, I don't know how to explain it. Like a little line, little guideline right there. And then you will push this down and then slide it over. I can't do it because it'll move this out the way, and I need to hold it to make sure I don't cut the wrong part. But I just wanted to show you guys that. Let's see if I can get y'all a little closer. Alright. And then another good thing, when you guys do your party favors, if you got gloves, that'll be good. Because if not, if you do it this way or even just cutting it, you're gonna have fingerprints on it, like from you holding it down and stuff. So I suggest gloves. I have some, they're downstairs, but these are just like, you know, play stuff, so to speak. Since these are just play things. Uh-oh. Got jammed up. But alright. I played with that for a little bit, so that's cool. And I just got to get the little paper and stuff from out of here. I could probably get one of those things to blow it stuff out. But I definitely suggest you guys get one of these. I had it linked in my on my page. I'll pull it back up. Because I mean, like regular scissors, if you're cutting it, it's not bad either. You just, you know, get real close to the line that you need to cut and just hope you don't cut over it, basically. Alright, let me put those there. I need to get a trash can for sure in here. Like everybody's saying, no matter how much table I have, I still feel like I need more table for everything that I need to do. I'll be getting my shelves and stuff soon too, so it'll probably take some of the stuff off the table also. Alright, so we are going to bring y'all back this way. Okay. Oops. So we're going to work on, like I said, we're going to do the chip bags. I'm not going to mess with, oh, you know what? Did I already mess with this? I did, but I only mess with that because this is already on a template link and I do not want to mess it up. So what I'm going to do is make a copy so that I don't mess up this one, because the first one that you guys seen is the one that's going to the customer. So let me do this and put my copy of the teacher party favor template. Alright, so it's just a copy. And then this one is pretty simple to edit, because this already has the stuff on here. Let me back. Alright, let me pull this down a bit. There we go. So you can get the full nutrition facts in there. And then instead of it saying Mrs. Smith, like I said, we're going to call her Miss C. So you just hit Control F, and every word that it says Mrs. Smith, so you just type in Mrs. Smith. So everywhere it says there's 17 occurrences of this word Mrs. Smith in here, I'll just change it to MISS, which is Miss, and then the letter C. And then hit replace all, and all of the ones where it says Miss Smith will change. So now it just says Miss C. So everywhere it said Miss Smith, it says Miss C now. Alright, so let me see. I said I was going to do, since I don't have the Pringles here, I'll do this one. So that's number 1, which is the chip bag. Then I will do number 4, which is the water bottle. So 1 and 4. And I don't think there was anything else. Like there wasn't a Rice Krispie one for this one. Oh, I said I was going to do the party box. But see, I don't know if, you know what? I think I might have built up the wrong box. I think it's for the smaller box. Yeah, I think it's for the smaller box. But that's fine. So you guys can see what that looks like too. I'll have to do one of those. But this is the smaller box. So we'll do this one really quick. So the small box. This one's pretty simple. It's more like a pop it, fold it out thing. So it pops it and locks down here. Pop and lock. Okay, maybe not today. There we go. So it popped and locked. And then once it's time, oops, you just kind of like, you bend this up a little bit. Bend this one too, because it becomes the handle. So you can bend these, do that on both sides. And then what happens is there's this little piece right here. Just pop this out. And then when you close it up, you kind of make it, oh, you got to bend it again. I don't think I bent it on the other side. All right. Then you kind of like loop them together. Don't fall. And then you push them. Let's try this again. There we go. All right. Because it's not supposed to like crease down here. So. Don't give me the blues on camera, please. Not today. Don't give me the blues. There we go. There we go. Then increase it a little. Just not increase it, but then you fold it. And then there's your cute little box. They call these gable boxes. So we have one for this side, this side, this side, and this side. And these will be done with stickers. Same with the big box. It'll be, the design will be on there with a sticker. This phone is about to really fall backwards. Alright, so I said 1 and 4, 8. See, this one is actually supposed to be for this one, because it says box top. But this box is way bigger. But it's okay. We're going to work this out. We'll see what it looks like when it pop out, because it do just say party box. So it's probably just looks smaller based on the measurements and stuff on the computer compared to when it prints out. Because when it prints out, it's going to print out on the 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So, okay, what do we say? 1, 4, 8, and 9. So let me do download pages. So 1, 4, 8, 9. I should probably put the comma between it. 1, 4, 8, and 9. So chip bag, water bottle, party box. One of these, I think I'm going to have to print this page 9 twice so I can get all sides of this box and not just 2 sides. Alright, I am just waiting for it to finish making its zip file. There we go. See, it's moving a lot quicker because I'm not actually streaming from my phone. So, other thing I need to do, this needs, the chip bag needs to be done with glossy paper. So, with glossy photo paper. These, the party box and the water bottle all need to be done with sticker paper. So, you know, all different things. Well, it's really 2 different things, but all different things so that they, you know, stick to the box and then stick to the water bottle. The water bottle, I do have one up here. I do suggest that it's room temperature, because if it's cold, the condensation will make it not stick. And some people use the hot glue gun on the water bottles. I will not. I don't use the hot glue gun on water bottles. I would use the hot glue gun on something else, like say like a standing party favor, like one of those props. But I don't really like using the hot glue gun on food stuff. It's just me. I don't want it touching the chips. I don't want it touching this, that, and the other. I know it's supposed to help it stay closed, but these right here was done with tape, and they did pretty good staying closed. So all right, let's see. So we can go load the paper. Ooh. It's dark in here. I didn't have my light on. This is my new printer. I finally got it set up. I'll show y'all once I turn on the light. Uh-oh. Got my debit card all out there. Good thing nobody can see it from that far. I'm about to grab the paper, but I'm gonna show y'all the new printer. I really like it. I like the old one too, so don't get it twisted. But this is the new one. This is the HP OfficeJet Pro 9010E. It is touchscreen, so I like that too. It does have an actual paper tray, so you can put paper in here, and it's gonna let you know, like, hey, it's real sensitive too. Tells you everything. But let me take out this regular paper. This will be the first time printing on this one with the photo paper, so hopefully I'm putting it in the right side. So we gonna see if it print off on the wrong side, then I'm like, oh snaps, I gotta flip it over and do it again. Alright, so we're gonna do the chip bag first. This is the paper I'm using. I do have a partnership with them now. I just got the confirmation yesterday. So I have a partnership with Koala now on their paper. So if you need paper, let me know. But let me get this out. Oops. Alright, so I'm hoping this is the right way. I'm putting it with the glossy side up. We'll see. If it's the wrong way, then I'll know it's glossy side down, and I'll just add me a little note on the printer so I'll know for next time. So glossy side, right now is glossy side up. And again, this one is the glossy photo paper. So this isn't the sticker paper. The glossy photo paper is what you use for the box. Change side of type, touch over, modify. Okay. It's not plain paper. Paper type is photo paper, but it's glossy, so I do want to put that as glossy. Let me make sure I don't have any other. Oops, sorry, y'all. Trying to see if there's a other option. Okay, so specialty paper, glossy, or photo paper. It is photo paper, but since I know it's glossy, I'm gonna go ahead and hit glossy. Oops. So there we go. And then hit done. Alright, so we're going back in here. And then we're going to go to the chip bag, which is this one, and we're going to print it off. And then pay attention to the settings here too. So let me see. It's on that 9010. We do want it the landscape, because if it's portrait, it'll look like that. We don't want that, so we want it landscape. We want color, and you go to more settings, and then the paper size is still letter. You can do no border, because it's good if you can. Some of them don't allow you, like my other one don't allow me to do borderless printing, but that's fine. And then the paper type, you also change it here to photo glossy. Maybe I'll just go back to put it on photo, because it say photo glossy. The other one say specialty paper glossy, so I'm going to change it back to photo. Margin, scale. We're not printing on both sides. No headers and footer or background. And then we'll hit print. But let me go change this back real fast. Let's change this back let me see. This is my first time ever messing with these settings like this, so hopefully I do it right. It's not copying. Is it photo? Nah. Home. Let me open this. There we go. Now we modify it. We just go to photo paper and then done. Then we'll go back in and we will print it. Make sure everything looks good. Now we're gonna hit print and then we get to run back to the printer again. Sweet Jesus. Woo! Lord. If you needed me to work out today, that's all you had to say. We just wait. And I will say, when you print out these, it takes a lot longer. So we're just playing the waiting game. I hope this is glossy side up. It's not. I knew that was gonna happen. So y'all remember I said we didn't know if it's gonna be glossy side up. So this isn't the glossy side. So what I have to do, I'm gonna have to put it back in, and then so it's not glossy side up, it'll be glossy side down. But y'all can still see it still got pretty good quality on the non-glossy side. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna do, see, this is the glossy side. Y'all can tell by the way it shines. So it's not glossy side up, it's glossy side down. And it instantly dries, so as y'all see, it's instantly dry. But alright, let's do glossy side down and try it again. This might be just a tester. I might not give her this one. She's like, oh, you got it on the inside too? Like, no, it's only supposed to be on the outside. So now it's glossy side down. Modify again. Photo paper letter, photo paper done. Pull this thing back out. Run back and print again. Control P. More settings, letter, photo. It does take a lot of ink, so you guys have an option, like, you know, you can use it. And like I said, the only good thing about the HP one is that I do get the ink when it runs it. When it runs low or runs out. So I'm happy with that. But if you like, hey, I don't feel like spending money on ink and I don't have a printer, you can always take it to somewhere like Walgreens, Office Depot, places like that. Just see how much it would cost to do it. I meant to look it up the other day, but I forgot. I was doing something else. We can probably look it up once it's finished printing. Why my printer say 1:45 a.m.? I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, it's the glossy side. Okay, so glossy side down. All right, and like I said, dry. So it's done. It's instant dry. And you can tell how shiny it is, that it's a glossy side. So I feel like this is going to take long, so I might not do everything on camera. I'm going to do the whole chip bag on camera, but I just think it's going to be long. And then I think it only shows, like, that everybody popped off. So, get my good old paper cutter out. And then just line it up. I probably have to stand up for this one because it's a longer piece of paper. Alright, let me see. Alright. No, that looks like it's gonna cut where it's not supposed to. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Now let's do this side. Standing up again. I keep sitting down, knowing I need to stand up. I forgot. I should have ran downstairs and grabbed my gloves, but you know, it is what it is. Lining this up. I need to make sure it comes from this way, because when I go back this way, it always catches this down at this end, which I don't want it to do. So, cut on these cutters from this way to this way. I got it. Yeah, because it's a lot smoother when it's going down that way. Oh. Good thing I get to cut off the part that's got a little jacket. Let me go ahead and move this down this way so I don't do it again. Perfect. So, this is how it looks. So, some people actually leave this part on, which is fine. I've seen some people cut it off. I just wanted to try it cut off today. Just so, again, like I said, I'm just experimenting because I got this. But if it don't come out right, then I know, hey, just leave that on, because this could make it too short for the actual chips. I don't even know what type of chips she like. I'm just gonna get her some Cheetos Puffs. And then what you do, you put it in the middle. Yeah, I might have made this too short, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, I think I made it too short. We live and we learn, don't we? And then I might have also got the fluffiest bag too. So that might not help. Yeah, this bag nice and fat. Where's my tape? Hold on. Then I'm using Scotch double-sided tape. There we go. I'm going to use a little tape to kind of pull this part of the chip bag to where it makes it a little bit smaller in here. And then what I usually also do is I'll put the tape. I like to put the tape along the side. But this is why, like I said, some people use the glue, which I can understand because, you know, with the tape, you may not measure it correctly. You might use more. But, you know, to each their own, you do want to think with this type of business, when you use actual, like products, you want to think smarter and not harder. Let me make sure this is all look right. Let's just tape. Okay. Boom. Okay, that's right. So, then I'm going to tape this side. Because, yeah, with glue, you could put like a nice little glue strand down. I'll snap you, try to see. Then you try to make sure it's even, that it meets. Let me do this again. And if it gets stuck on the paper, it's like a wrap. So I'll try to make sure it meets up here first before you try to, you know, push this down. So if it get on the paper, it's gonna rip the paper. Alright. I'm glad it's still on the bag. Let's try this again. I'm glad it's not crinkling. Like the other paper I had tried when I did this, it crinkled all up. I was so sad. Alright. There it goes. So it looks like that. And then I put some tape down this bottom part. Again, if you use a glue gun, that's where you would put your glue. And then you smash it down to where it meets and it's flat. And even if it's like not super flat here, because you're going to crinkle it anyways, so it'll just add to the design, so to speak. And same for the top. I try to make sure the chips is down in there. Then I add my tape. Then smash it together again. I hope my neighbor's not watching this. I know I got one neighbor that's my friend. I don't think I added her. She's like, oh, who is that for? I seen some bags you were making. They were so cute. I'm like, I don't know, girl. There we go. But this is how your chip bag will look. It's supposed to be a lot more flatter. There we go. But it'll look like this. And then, you know, you have your, what tape do I use? I use the double-sided Scotch tape. Thank you. And now the fun part, like I said, even though you can see this little crinkles up here, I mean, you know, stuff happens. You can always use this, which is the crinkler, which you just, I was about to do it backwards. So you put it in this little area. I have to put it up against my body, so when I turn it, you turn it until you get like to the chip part. You know when you at the chip part, and then you reverse it, and now you got a crinkle. Sorry for my hairy arms, y'all, but now you got a crinkle. And you do that on the other side too. Don't go to sleep, computer. And once you get, you know, get this down, it'll go a whole lot quicker. I've done enough, but not like, this is trying some different tactic, not tactic, but method. So that's why this one isn't going as fast. And plus, I'm also trying to show people at the same time. But this is what your chip bag will look like. Let me see. Can y'all see that? Where'd it go? Okay. And then this is the back. And we might do we can do the water. We'll do the water. So, cause I'll do the box probably on another time. Cause I am hot in this little room. This room needs some, you know, some type of ventilation. Now let me go. I'm gonna load up the sticker paper. It's basically the same paper, but it's just adhesive. So I'll show you. So it says inkjet sticker paper. You're welcome, T. So inkjet sticker paper. It's the same paper. It looks the exact same. It's glossy on one side. I'm getting it out the paper if you hear that rattling noise. And with these photo papers and stuff like that, you want to keep them in the original packing. Don't keep them out, because a couple things, you don't want it to get dust all over it. So when they do print out, you're going to see dust flakes on there. And it also stops it from any type of discoloration. Like, say you have them out and like my desk is right by my window. And say it's out in the sun, it could potentially change like some of the texture to the paper and everything like that. But alright, give me a second. I'm about to go put this piece of paper, which again, it's like the exact same glossy paper. But it just sticker, it's adhesive. Alright. And then when you go to print off the water, I still got this. I'm going to get these creases out the next time I do this. Like I said, it's hard to do it on camera. But these are the water bottles. When you do the printing, it's the exact same settings as you had before. Mine say low on ink now, of course it does. Same as landscape. It's color, letter, no border, if it allows it. If not, it's okay that it has a border. Photo glossy, because usually it's on paper plain. Go to photo glossy, then everything else is fine, and then you just go to print. And now we're printing, hopefully. Okay. Hey Victoria, I see you popped on. Again, I appreciate you all who are here, and those who are going to watch the replay. I appreciate them also. You know, for popping on, spending some of your Friday with me. Like I said, I promise not to hold you guys too long, because after we do this water bottle, I'm gonna let you guys go. I was gonna do the box, but what it's saying is low on ink. I don't want to play no games with it. Be up there trying to embarrass myself. But it's because I printed out like 80 pieces of paper. It's my fault. But that was for something else. So I think for my, when I print out my actual ebooks, I won't print them out. I don't think I'm going to give a physical copy. I think what I'm going to do is do it as like a QR code. and they can scan it and it'll take them to Canva. But here are the water bottle. Like I said, this one is a sticker. Oh, I forgot to take off glue here. I knew I was forgetting something. Whenever you print these out, you want to take this off, the glue here part, just in case it pops open. People are like, glue here, girl, what? But I mean, it's usually fine because this sticker part usually, like this side of the sticker will usually overlap this side. So you usually won't see it anyways. But let's see. Let's get our paper cutter out again. Let me put these boxes back up here. It's just taking up space now. Ouch. Okay. Oh, y'all know what I forgot to do with the chips? Y'all let me forget to do the serrated scissors because the box was sitting, the phone was sitting on it. Hold on, I forgot to show y'all something. What software? I'm just using my computer, and I used, I was in Canva, and then I saved them to my computer, and then I just put print. I didn't have to install any additional software. But these are serrated scissors. You see like the little design on it compared to a regular set of scissors. Oops. Now this is a regular set of scissors. And you see how one is straight and how the other is serrated. But what you do is this straight line right here, we don't want that. We want it to kind of look like some of the chip bags. And you just cut across it. I forgot to do that. I was like, it looked kind of plain Jane. Something missing. Oops. And you do this across the top and the bottom, and then it'll look like this. Like this instead of like that. Let me do it to this side too. Oops. Trying to get it lined up, and I keep I don't want it to, like when I cut it, I don't want it to be off, and you can tell that it's off because it won't line up. Let me try it from this side. Oops, no, I can't try it from that side. I forgot it'll be upside down. There we go. Alright, so now it's the same way. So it's not like a flat edge. Alright, what does somebody text me? What did they say? It won't play. Somebody's video. Alright. I'm getting a trash can for this room. Just a little small enough trash can to collect these little scraps and stuff like that. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we can put these scissors back up. Because we only need that for like the Rice Krispie treats. You can use it for the Hershey bars, the chips, and anything that you want to, like that will have a straight design that you will want to have like a pretty design. You can get them in like this zigzag, or you can do like the little hump type thing that I got going on. Oh, why am I putting that there? I need this. Alright, so we are going to do a water bottle. I like doing the water bottles. I think they look so cute. I be so excited when I do a water bottle. It's just, you're like, that's simple. That was easy. I think that's what my thing is. Ooh, let me make sure this is down here. Let me see. Alright, I think that's measured up right. And give it a push and drag. That was perfect. Perfect. Then do it again here. And try not to, you can kind of line it up in the middle. Let me move this down here though. Since it's like a little white space. And I'll show you what I mean. Since you got a little space in between it, if like right down in the middle is where you'll see the guideline for when you cut it. Alright. So let's cut this. Move my fingers out the way. Alright, and then I'm going to trim it because I don't want it to be too close, so I'm not close enough. And I like that this doesn't cut as soon as it glide across, so you can make sure you're lining it up with the blade. And again, like I say, I'm not doing it with gloves. I suggest you do it with gloves, because if you don't, you'll have it all like smeared up and stuff with your fingerprints. Well, just kind of ripped it. I'm gonna make sure next time give it a little space. At least it helped me get the sticker part off. These things be making me want to cry. I ain't gonna hold you. When it's time to get the sticker part off, it'll make you cry. I might want to pull this down some so I can get a good glide. Alright, that wasn't a great glide, but that's what scissors are for, as a backup. Alright, and let me get the water. So here's my water bottle. All I do is cut this one off. And try to get this off as clean as possible. And I like that it already still got a little stickiness there, because what'll happen is when you go to, sorry, yeah, I'm trying to get a little piece of something right here that was there. The one I have is 30 pound, and I think that's 115. So far, it looks really nice to me. But some waters you can see that there's a design, or like there's some of them, if you don't have like this part where it was stuck at, it's a line right here. Like if you don't want this, like right here, if you can get this sticky adhesive off, I'll take it off. But if not, that's a good guideline. So what you do is make sure you get the adhesive, the sticky, or the backing off of this sticker, which is probably gonna make me cry on camera. So let me see. Or no. I got it. So this is what I do. You see where I told you say glue here? So what I try to do is I line this up where that sticky thing was at. And try to get it straight. And then you just bring it on around. Try to make sure it's still lined up with the top, which mine is not. Alright, and then, yeah, see, that's why you want the glue here off. But it's supposed to meet up really nicely, but that's my fault on this one. But next time, you know, we live and we learn. Next time I'll do it right. Maybe, I don't even got another water up here. And this one is sticky, so I feel like if I was to take this off, it would, I'm gonna see. It probably leave some adhesive on here, but, oh well. I'm gonna try it again. I want y'all to see, like how the other one was. It was nice and flush. And I want this one to look nice and flush like that. So, just know, I'm not perfect. And y'all know, material and stuff don't always be perfect. So, You're going to hate to have to do anything like this, though, so you try to be as perfect as possible because you don't want to waste material because this stuff ain't cheap. That's why you got to charge the prices you charge for it so that you can make sure that you're going to make you some money. I don't think this is going to come off like it's supposed to. I'm here, y'all. I'm just struggling trying to get this paper off. Like I said, it's probably going to leave some on here. That's why I said this one ain't perfect, but this won't be the one I'll give her. And then also when you make your chip bags and stuff, like if you're doing them for a party and things, to make sure that you label them. Like that one, I know I didn't put that as Cheetos Puffs on there, but what you can do is just grab the logo. So, you know, when you go to the party, unless you know they're all going to be the same chip. Like, if you know the person said, I want 12 Doritos, then, you know, cool. They know all the chips in there is Doritos. So, that's cool, too. Alright, I didn't get this all the way off. I got majority of it off. I'm still scraping this stuff. That's why you don't want to mess up, because if you mess up, you might as well just keep this water to yourself. Oh well. I'm gonna do this last one. I'm gonna leave some of the white on it, so I don't be too close up on it. Let me stand up. It's easier to cut this when I'm standing up. That was perfect. And then I just use the scissors to get this little side off. Ooh. I know y'all probably didn't see me cut that. I was just cutting this off. Let's try this again. Hopefully I do it right this time. And are we gonna cry on camera today? Let's see. Probably. I actually like when it's snagged a bit, because when it's snagged a bit, then it gives me a part where I can tear this sticker part off. This is going to be the most annoying thing. So I suggest if you're going to do, when you do your party favors, do stuff with sticky paper first. But this is annoying. And it's tedious. Got it though. Alright, let's try that again. Where was my guideline? Let me do it here. Make sure it's straight. And take this around slowly. For some reason, it keep like moving down. Yeah. So when I make this next time, I'm not going to have that glue here part. I'm just going to make it all the gold. I didn't do it. For some reason, it's like, I think it's me. I think it's the way I had cut it. Because y'all can see it still got a little bit of the white up there. But that's neither here nor there. Next time it'll be perfect. And I'm hot, so I'm probably about to get off of this stream because I am really, really hot in this room. But you guys kind of caught the gist of it, of what the water bottle's supposed to be. It didn't come out perfect like I wanted, but, you know, it's his life. And then next time when I do my guide, I'm going to probably go back in and change it. And I'm just going to have all of this yellow instead of saying glue here. And I'll just have all of this yellow, so in case something like this was to happen and people have it all the way lined up like they should, it'll still just look like it's part of the ruler. So we live and we learn when we make these templates and stuff. So I know I said I was going to talk about the class. Basically, I have 2 classes coming up. One is a virtual class that'll be on the 13th. And I do have Afterpay, I have Zip, and I have ShopPay. So that's like learn now, pay later type stuff, which is great. So you can break it up in 4. So like say, I think one of the classes, if you don't want the beginner kit, it's like $97. So with it being $97, you basically split that up. What's that, like 12? Not 12. What's like 24 or something? 20, almost like $25. If you, because you think about it, it's like $100 divided by 4. So it's about $25 if you have like Afterpay or something like that for your first payment. Then it'll take it out every 2 weeks. And same with the, I actually have the virtual one with the starter kit. And I don't have a starter kit made. I actually just sent it out. But when you have a starter kit, it comes with like, you get the bag of chips, a Rice Krispie treat. You get the sticky paper, the gloss paper. You get the serrated scissors. You get one of these paper crimpers. You get a glue gun with some glue sticks already included. I feel like I missed some. Oh, you get one of these boxes. And then I probably will throw in one of the party boxes, because I know a lot of the templates I have party boxes. And I think what I'm going to do for anybody that signs up for the class, even the people who may have already signed up, I'm going to give them like almost like 71 templates. The one that has like the characters and stuff on there, like Lilo and Stitch, Scooby-Doo and them, Flintstones, all of that type of stuff. I know they're copyright, so that's why I'm giving them away. I'm not using them. As you see, I've used something similar like the Barbie ones, but the only thing I used was Barbie. But I'm doing this for a personal party, so this one I'm not advertising or anything. I just showing people what I've made. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I just got those 2 classes. The virtual class with 2 options, either with or without the starter kit. And I'm only shipping in the U.S., so in the continental U.S., so I won't be able to ship to Hawaii or Alaska or anything like that, because that shipping is expensive. And then I'll do an in-person class, so if you're in like Dayton and surrounding areas, you can come, Dayton, Ohio, and surrounding areas, I should say. You will be able to come to an in-person class, and it'll be $175. Same with the paying for it, but the in-person class, you only have one option, and that's to get it with the kit. So, but that's really all I had to say. Did you guys have any questions for me? I will show y'all what I look like, but I am so hot and sweaty right now, it's ridiculous. And then I gotta clean this stuff up, so there's that. But this is what we worked on today. I know the water bottle didn't come out the bestest, but you know, it is what it is. You can always do it again. So all that in the bag of chips. Then it says a teacher's heart is beyond measure. And then also another thing I suggest, put QR codes on there to brand your business. But all right, y'all. This will be up on my YouTube. So give it some time to finish uploading, downloading, whatever it does. And then I'll post it to YouTube. See y'all later.